Everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice exponential problem, and here we have 1 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x is equal to 4 to the power of x, and we will solve this problem for the value of x. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here I can divide both sides by 4 to the power of x, and so that after dividing by this we get 1 to the power of x over 4 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x over 4 to the power of x is equal to 4 to the power of x over 4 to the power of x. So these two terms are cancelled out each other, and here we can write this term as 1 over 4 to the power of x, plus here we can write this as 2 over 4 to the power of x is equal to 1. After that we can rewrite the terms, and it will becomes, we can write 1 over 4 as 1 over 2 square and its whole power x, plus these two terms are cancelled out each other, and we get 1 over 2 to the power of x is equals to 1. So that uh, now we can apply here the famous exponential law, and you know that if we have a to the power of m to the power of n, so we can just interchange these exponents, and it will become a to the power of n times of m is equal to a to the power of m times of n. So we can apply here this exponential law in this term, and we will get here, we just interchange these exponents and we obtain 1 over 2 to the power of x and its whole square, and plus 1 over 2 to the power of x is equal to 1. So now we can make this expression in simplified form, so that we can take here y is equal to 1 over 2 to the power of x. So when we take y is equal to 1 over 2 to the power of x, so this exponential equation will be becomes in quadratic equation, and which is y square plus y is equal to 1. So now we move this 1 to the left hand side, and it will become y square plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. And now we can solve this quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula, and here you have the value of a is 1 and b is 1 and c is minus 1, and you know about the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac square root over 2 times of a. So that now we can replace all the values of a, b and c in this quadratic formula, and we will get here y is equal to, when we substitute the value of b, so it will become minus 1 plus minus 1 square is 1 minus 4 times of a and c, and the value of a is 1 and the value of c is minus 1. When we substitute these both values here, so it is 1 and minus 1, so it will becomes minus minus plus 4. So it will becomes 1 plus 4 square root over 2 times of a is 2, and here we get minus 1 plus minus square root of 5 over 2. So here we have two cases. The first case is, we can write it as y is equal to minus 1 plus square root 5 over 2, and the other case is, we can write y is equal to minus 1 minus square root 5 over 2. So now we can back substitute the value of y, which is 1 over 2 to the power of x, and it will becomes 1 over 2 to the power of x is equal to minus 1 plus square root 5 over 2, and here you have 1 over 2 to the power of x is equal to minus 1 minus square root 5 over 2. So here you focus on the second case, and which is in the left hand side you have exponential function, and in the right hand side you have negative term. So this is negative term and this is positive term, because exponential function always gives the positive value. So the positive and negative values cannot be equals to each other, so that we can rejected this case, and we just proceed here this case only. And here you can apply the log on both of the sides in order to find the values of x, so that after applying the log, and we can write it as log of 1 over 2 to the power of x is equal to log of minus 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. So here I can apply the property of log on both of the sides. I can rewrite this term as log of 1 over 2 to the power of x is equal to log of minus 1 square root of 5 over 2. And here, according to the property of log, this exponent is moved to the front of this log, and it will becomes x times of log 1 over 2 is equal to log minus 1 plus square root 5 over 2. And after that, we can move this logarithmic term in the right hand side, and it will becomes x is equals to log of minus 1 plus square root 5 over 2 and whole over log of 1 over 2. And this is the our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel for more exciting videos.